Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you. Breaking news. Presidency to move Abel Karim to Lagos for treatment after testing positive to coronavirus. Following the confirmation of the situation, a top government source has told us that Abu Karim may be moved to Lagos for more treatment as his symptoms are getting more severe. There are current plans to move Nigerian Presidency Chief of Staff Abu Karim and President Muhammadu Buhari to Lagos for urgent medical treatment after testing positive to coronavirus. Sahara reporters had on Monday exclusively reported that Abu Karim was seriously ill and suspected of having coronavirus after returning from a trip to Germany and Egypt, where the virus have a dozen of people in quarantine presently. Following the confirmation of the situation on Tuesday, a top government source has said to us that Abu Karim may be moved to Lagos for now in attempts to save his life, as he's coughing more and showing more of the symptoms rigorously. Lagos has one of the most functional infectious disease treatment and isolation center in the whole of the country. Can you believe that? What's happened to Abuja? They're not taken serious. Now I don't enter Aso Rock. Let's go there. An Italian man who first imported the virus into Nigeria in February was successfully treated at the Lagos Center at Yaba before being declared free of the pandemic and released to go back home. In the face of a global lockdown and with many countries with functional health system closing their borders to international visitors, very good. God go bless all of una. Thank you, UK, America. Now they spoil the Nigerian government and then they make them not they put things in order. If una close una door, they go make our health system good. Thank God for waiting they happen. Let's go. In the fact and the light of global economics and countries closing their borders and country to functional health system, the Nigerian government have no choice but to make use of our Lagos Center in Yaba, where cases have been treated successfully. The Lagos Center is the preferred one of a few places to have succeeded in the treatment of the virus successfully. Therefore, Abu Karim will be taken there shortly. Already, activities at the Aso Rock, Aso Villa, Nigerian seats of power have been shut down to avoid further spread of the virus. Since returning from the trip abroad, Karim has been in contact with several permanent persons, including Garuba Shehu, Senior Special Assistant to Media and Publicity to President Muhammadu Buhari, Baba Gana, a prominent member of the Kaba, Kogi State Governor, and a whole lot more cannot be mentioned for now. He has shaked hands, has stayed with them in very close proximity, and so many people. Aloko Dangote, Governor Bello of Katsina, Inspector General of Police, Muhammad Mohammed, and among the host of others has come in contact with Abu Karim. And after returning from his foreign trip, the presidency is yet to issue an official statement on the matter so far. But as we are hearing and the matter reaching us is that Abu Karim is going to Yaba, Lagos, not be UK, not be Germany, not be Ghana, not be any place, my people, the same Yaba, Lagos. We've been saying it again and again, put our health system in place so that everyone in the country can benefit from a good health system. But no, they will prefer to do it for a few, sending their children abroad and treating them while they leave the masses, the few masses to suffer, to suffer health situations, little things that can be treated that do not need any specialty, just a little medical attention. Yeah, if they put the right things in place, they don't need to go and spend the money of the country, the money of the nation abroad for treatment. President Muhammadu Buhari will we go abroad for as little as ear infection. There is God. Oh. Patience. Good luck. Jonathan said there is God. Oh. There is actually God. So our Yaba treatment has become an international center now. Our Yaba, the same Yaba, has become an international center in Nigeria now. That is where news reaching us from the presidency, they are transferring Abu Karim from Lagos, from Abuja to Lagos for urgent medical attention. The same block, the same place they rejected is where they are going on. Because recently and even truly, the person, that we know according to record that brought this to Nigeria, the person of the Italian man that came for business, he was successfully treated at that same center, tested negative, and has been sent home. So now that the chips are down, that anybody cannot travel for medical urgent treatment, no nation is receiving anybody with coronavirus, they need to wake up. By fire, by force, they all need now to embrace our local. So Nigeria, so Nigerians, our Abu Karim na so he's going to Yaba. Somebody say Yaba. Yaba Medical Center to get urgent medical treatment. He cannot be flown to the United Kingdom where they normally go for urgent medical treatment. He can't go there. All countries have closed their borders, America, everywhere, as a result of what is going on now. The guy has tested positive. And like you and I know, countries are protecting their citizens. So therefore, they are not receiving anybody, no matter the amount you are ready to pay. This is what we normally say. Charity, they say, is an adage, and we should listen to it. It begins at home. If we put our medical system in place, we don't see, nobody needs to go abroad for medical attention. Have you seen Trump, Boris Johnson come to Nigeria for treatment? No. Why? They have put their medical system in place. They have done their due diligence. They have put it in place. Therefore, they don't need to come to your country. Have you heard that one of Trump's children is schooling in Nigeria? Heard that one of Trump's children is schooling in Nigeria, or one of the Queen's children? They all go to Cambridge. They all go to Oxford. The university in their country. Why? They have made it of international standard in the sense that any child that schools in their country, in Australia, in America, in Canada, can equal up and stand shoulder to shoulder to all their mates and counterparts everywhere in the world. So how come Nigeria is the only country left behind? We have brilliant, intelligent students and children all over the country. Do you know that one of the finest medical personnel we have overseas, in Canada, in Australia, just name them, one of the finest are Nigerian doctors, nurses, healthcare professionals. I tell you, they give class A excellent services. I've spoken with a few of them. And guess what? By the time they are doing international exams, it's like a walkover because of the drill, the way they were trained in Nigeria. Abroad, they spoon feed them. They take it very, very lightly. But in Nigeria, you work hard. You read. See, both the one you need and the one you don't need, you go do all of them together. You go read full syllables. But abroad, they are specific. They are streamlined. This is what you are doing. What will take us in Nigeria 3 years, what will take us in Nigeria 5 years, it's taking them 3 years. So Nigerian students are well-baked, fully well-baked and very good. Check it out. If you know anybody abroad, even just go online. The line is a global village and check out the statistics. Though it's doing very well, even now in IT, they are Nigerians. People that studied, that learned from Nigerian university before they went abroad to further study, whether master's or PhD or whatever capacity, or to take a professional course. So why can't we equip these people? If we do this, and we don't need to be mining seriously on oil, on crude oil. If we develop our own local breeds, if we make it international standard, they will come. And guess what? Our GDPR will increase. Because when they come, aviation industry will have money. They will pay for flights. Hospitality, hotels will be booked. They will do shopping. They will see our local beads that we made, our dire and all that, and they will buy, thereby increasing the country's productivity. But why are we so selfish to ourselves? Now, Yaba is gold. Abu Karim, the very person, that guy, can you see him? All his pictures is next to Buhari, number one person in the country. He has to be treated now in the same Nigeria. The same Nigeria. What about Atiku's son that tested positive? Also treated in Nigeria. So who are we deceiving? When the chips are done, are we not using our country? I would like to hear your take on this matter. Thanks for listening. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Have a good day. Bye.